What's going on, everybody? It is that time time again for Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. We did free Dayin from the grasp of tyranny at long last, so it seems to me like everybody's got their happy ending. We're gonna go on to part 2 today, and it looks like we'll be catching up with old Elincia. That sounds pretty interesting to me.
Dayin has been reborn. Word of King Peleus's coronation reaches neighboring Crimea within days. Crimea itself has spent the past 3 years rebuilding from the damage it suffered during the Mad King's war. News that Ashnard's son now sits on Dayin's throne sends waves of unease and worry rippling across the land. Alas, this is not the only thing disturbing the people of Crimea during this time. There is an ever-widening gap emerging between Crimea's noble class and the nation's young ruler, Queen Elincia. Crimea lost its king during the Dayin invasion, and Elincia is still an inexperienced ruler. What's more, her very existence was a secret from the public, and so she came unexpectedly to her succession. Many of Crimea's noble houses raised their voices in protest against her rule. Elincia's desire for a long-lasting peace has driven her to strengthen Crimea's ties with the Laguz nation of Gallia, and to renounce Crimea's claim to rule over a defeated Dayin. Her political moderation is seen as a sign of weakness among her critics. Ike, the young hero who led Crimea to victory in the Mad King's War, was granted a peerage for his heroism and bravery. The elevation of a common mercenary to the nobility, however, widened the rift between the aristocracy and the queen yet further. Perhaps to avoid becoming mired in these power struggles, Ike renounced his peerage and took his leave of the court. Yet Ike's actions did little to placate the nobility. They continued to criticize the queen's every decision and lay squarely at her feet the blame for all of Crimea's woes.
Oh wow, so things are not going so hot for our girl right here. And did you see that? Ike immediately renounced any nobility, which is about right. I would expect nothing less from the man himself. The guy, what did he say? He said like, oh, I'm a lord now, does that mean I have to put on a funny hat? So yeah, maybe he's not the best candidate for nobility. It seems to me though that everybody who is in the aristocracy in these kind of games are just giant douchebags, right? It's only really Elincia and Sanaki who aren't. I guess you could throw Peleus in there too, but he's still got his own prejudices that he needs to overcome before I'm willing to really put him up on the same level. But it just doesn't sound like things are going so good here either, and that's really interesting. I'm glad we get to see perspective on both sides of the war. It's really interesting taking the close look at Dayin and all, but I do want to know what happened to the characters that we spent so much time with in Path of Radiance as well. And unfortunately, it looks like things could be going better from the sounds of things. So we have an aristocrat. Everything's like a sepia tone. Interesting choice. So, you have acknowledged Peleus as the newly crowned King of Dayin. Your Majesty, this is beyond pale. Why doesn't Elincia get a portrait?
I have not forgotten our war with Dayin. 3 years is not so long as that, but do not forget.
Okay, so there's confirmation. 3 years. Well, excuse me.
If we allow hatred to rule our hearts, we become prisoners of our past. A lasting peace serves both nations.
Bravo, Your Majesty. Well spoken indeed. Your words paint a picture of idealism rarely seen here in court. However, and I beg your forgiveness, it is quite apparent your grasp of politics remains childishly naive. Abandoning rule over Dayin, then reconciling with our most hated enemy. This will not do. The people will soon take their discontent to the streets. What's more, why choose Bastion, the Count of Fair, as your envoy? His skills in court are vital to Crimea. To send away such a key figure, tell me, Your Highness, how exactly do you plan to rule without him?
The Count of Fair himself gladly volunteered as a delegate. Her Majesty's decision was only...
Lady Lucia, still your tongue. You are not Her Majesty. Do not presume to speak for her. Boy, if you don't watch your tone, man, Lucia can put you down. I mean, she's not that good, but I guarantee she can take some snooty noble. Yes, Lady Lucia, please refrain from speaking if you have not been directly addressed. Your familiarity with the Queen does not grant you a seat in the Royal Assembly. Although you may have been raised as a sister to Her Majesty the Queen, kindly remember your place. You have my apologies. Don't apologize, Lucia. I'm feeling like Ike here. I hate these guys. And you, General Joffrey, does your loyalty to Her Majesty stem only from your unchecked emotions? Those with a taste for gossip are talking. I wonder, have you heard what the help is saying about you? What? Joffrey. Ugh. They're just fed up. I'm kind of fed up, and we've spent 5 minutes with these chumps. At any rate, growing discontent has brought the royal family of Crimea to a crossroad of sort. Your Highness, this is all on you. Indeed, Your Majesty, whatever do you intend to do? Wow, so just the unfamiliarity here and the relative newness to this kind of position seems like it's really being thrust on Elincia all at once. And she's been like the secret princess, right? She was never really intended to rule. Not so soon anyways, so this must be pretty hard. Queen Elincia. Who dat? Oh, it can't be. It is! Yes. So it's been really fun, everybody, but the game is now officially over. We have officially acquired the best unit in the game. Marcia is now here, so any remaining challenge is now null and void. I had a lot of fun. The Dawn Brigade chapters were really interesting, but I think we all know what's going to happen from here on out. So thank you all for watching, and I will catch you whenever we do our next Let's Play, whatever that may be. Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe not.
Marcia, Marcia, how are you today? And what are you doing here? Lucia told me about those no-good Nick Nobles and their chest-beating contest, so I thought you could use some cheering up.
Ah, Marcia, so good.
You weren't in your chambers of the garden, so I guessed you would be out here. Forgive me, I needed some time to think. I'm sorry to trouble you. Not at all. After everything you've done for me, it's the least I could do. It was nice of you to hire me as a royal knight, but hiring my sponge-brained, spine-deprived little shit of a brother might qualify you for sainthood. I hate Makalov.
He's so bad, man.
Even so, I'm afraid I may have caused you a great number of hardships. Huh? Oh, the grief I'm getting from the nobles? It's nothing I can't handle. If you think your country has stuffed shirt windbags for aristocracy, you should see Pegnans.
I'm saying, though.
When I was a Pegasus Knight there, they had a new shenanigan every week. After that, the Crimean crybabies are no big deal.
I love this woman.
No, it's my fault, and I'm sorry. I'm so new at all this. Even you are affected by my blunders. Sometimes I think, maybe I just don't have what it takes to be a queen. That's so not true. Queen Elincia, anyone can strut around in a queen hat and say she's a ruler, but you always put your people first. Look, it's not that you're doing a bad job, it's just everyone's on edge lately, with Dayan getting a new king and all. People are worried that Dayan will start another war like the one 3 years ago, and they're taking it out on you. Just don't let those peacock-wearing nobles bug you, and remember that you don't have to go it alone. You've got friends everywhere. Thank you, Marcia. Your kind words have lifted my spirits. That's right. I'm not alone. I must be strong for the sake of our people. As the protector of our homeland.
Now, see, that's more like it, Elincia. That's more like it. A little bit more of that. But still, just coming out of nowhere and being put in a position like this cannot be easy. I don't imagine too many would be up to the task. That's really actually kind of interesting now that I'm thinking about it. So we have like a duality here. We see Peleus's rise to become a competent ruler of his kingdom. And then on the other side of the coin, we have Elincia here doing very much the same. Huh. Yeah, that's really neat. I like that. I like that. Huh? Queen Elincia. What the heck's going on over there? I'm hoping that they don't grow exactly the same just because it would be a little bit more interesting like that. But they both seem to like really need to come into their own here, you know? Oh, it's Neolucci. Hey, how dare you harass us? Begone, insolent fools! Begone, I say! Not this again. If you're not my lady, this senile old bird will gladly trade his life for your protection. They say nothing is as beautiful as the herons of Serenus, especially a royal princess. You'll fetch a pretty penny from some lord or other. Alright, our pockets are a little light. What do you say, Captain? Why is Begnion here? Go mess up your own country, man. Yes, naturally. She should prove to make a fine gift. Seize them, and mind the raven's talons. Go back to Begnion. Are they just gonna be the main assholes of this entire game? Because it's shaping up to be that way. This is unbelievable. Stand back, you unrepentant dogs. Neolucci does not give in easily. Yeah, get him, old man. Men, silence that cawing raven. Who would pay for an old crow like that anyway? Leave him. Stop right there. Yeah, okay, Elincia time. Let's go. Company. How droll. Hey, Begnion Draco Knights, are you lost or have you just been letting those scaly flea bags do your navigating? What are you doing in Crimea's sky? I'm saying, we merely strayed a bit in our duties patrolling the border. Do you have a problem with that? You and your flying snakes are in violation of Crimea's sovereignty. Besides, do you have any idea who you're dealing with here, reptile breath? I love her insults. Marcia, stop. We cannot afford to start antagonizing the Begnion army. I'm the Queen of Crimea. Exactly. That's exactly why we should be antagonizing them, Elincia. But your majesty, we can't just let these wyvern monkeys run rampant. And we're not going to. As long as they don't realize I'm the queen, we should be fine. Why would you not want them to realize you're the queen? You'd think you'd have a little bit more pull that way, right? Begnion Draco Knights, you will only be warned once. Leave this area immediately. I serve the Queen of Crimea. Trespassers on Crimean territory will be dealt with. No exceptions. Ha! The queen, she says. The very queen that relied on us, the Begnion Empire, to free her nation. Is that really true? We had Tanith, who I did not use. We had a bunch of NPCs who probably died off screen, knowing green units. Marcia for sure, but she wasn't technically part of Begnion's empire by the time she joined us, so you know what? No. You can take that and you can shove it right off your ass, dude. I think we did just fine on our own. Imperial Draco Knights are not frightened by soldiers so weak as Crimean Pegasus Knights. Listen up, leave those two alone. It's the Serenus Maiden we want. Do not allow her to escape. Looks like we'll not talk any sense into them. I suppose we have no choice. Sir Neolucci, we're here to help you. Good thing I have this awesome kick-ass brave sword. They have no idea what's about to happen. Albeit, Her Majesty, Queen Elincia, fate has smiled upon us. I hate to be a bother considering it's been so long, but your assistance is most appreciated. Not a problem, old man. Not a problem. Alright, so we're just jumping right in. Oh, now this is cool as hell. Do you see that? We're like 100 feet up in the air. Well, probably more than that, but you know what I mean. It's a sky battle, like an actual honest-to-God sky battle. This is so cool. That's so cool. Let's look at the boss before we look at our new scrubs. Well, I shouldn't say scrubs, right? We have Elincia, Marcia, Neolucci, and I guess Leanne, too. Yeah, not really scrubs. I'm sorry. I'm just so used to the Dawn Brigade. Anyways, here we have Zephyrin. He's really strong. He's really strong, actually. But we have Marcia, and I don't even need to look at her stats to know she's the best, so, you know. Now we have Neolucci. Okay, okay. Not too bad. He's actually better than Vika in every single way. But he probably doesn't grow as well, right? Because he's old. That's usually how it goes. Old men in Fire Emblem with growth rates, yeah, not usually such a great combination. Those are some pretty good stats, though. I think he could do some work here. He comes with Wrath. That's right. Neolucci will harm you. Okay, old man. Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad. I also like that he starts transform. That should be pretty useful. Then we have Leanne. Now, somebody did tell me that you do get all three Herons in this game, and they each work a little bit differently. Leanne, well, we'll see in a second. We'll see in a second. She has 1.5 billion luck, so maybe she doesn't get hit so much. She has a lot of avoid, too. That doesn't seem right. Maybe she's on good biorhythm or something. She has Blessing, Galdra, Shove, and Kanto. Oh, she has Kanto, yes! Sweet. Amazing. And, of course, the girl of the hour, Marcia. What, you thought I would say Elincia? Hell no. Ooh, she's taken a little bit of a hit since last we saw her. 16 strength, 20 speed. That's not terrible, though. That's pretty good for starting off like this. And I don't think that Marcia got transfer bonuses. If she did, the game would actually just be over right here on the spot, so that's probably good. Let alone if I could somehow bring Marcia over 1-to-1 from my Path of Radiance playthrough. It's a good thing that transfers don't work like that, because then really the game would just end on the spot, I think. She's still pretty good though. She doesn't get weighed down by the Steel Lance. Any skills? I don't think she had any in the last game, and she doesn't here either. Now Elincia, she still has Renewal, so that's good. She has Contour, of course. Stun? Alright, that was the Mastery skill in the last game, but here, holy crap. No, I don't think it did this, did it? Can inflict 3 times normal damage and paralyze the enemy for 1 turn. High-level airborne units only. She also has a lot of capacity. That's good. Ooh, 3 authority stars. Alright, alright. That's what I'm talking about, Elincia. What are your stats? Oh, baby. Those are some good-ass stats. 21 strength, 24 speed, 29 luck with the oh, wait. She only... Where did it go? Where did it go, Elincia? What are you doing? Why would you not carry your personal brave sword? Oh, yeah, I don't really think I'll be needing that anymore. This slim sword should do nicely. Oh, come on. I'm probably going to get it back through, like, plot or some bullshit. But why, Elincia? Why? Why? She can still use swords and staves. She actually has S-rank staves by default, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I will take that. Only B-rank swords, but honestly, you just know the Abadi has to be here somewhere, right? Alright, let's get it. I gotta say, this, the soundtrack in this game has really left a much stronger impression on me than the one in Path of Radiance did. I like this map theme a whole lot. Looks like we can put in some work. And Elincia had authority stars too. I don't know if did I mention that? I don't know if I did, but she had 3 authority stars. So I think we're gonna be kicking some ass here, folks. Oh, and this is so cool. We're all the way up here over these mountains. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Now I think I don't really want to be giving kills to Neolucci. That would probably be for the best. And since somebody explained how Leanne works, I kind of have an idea, I think. So we're going to take this guy out with Marcia. Man, deja vu. Deja vu! She kills the Draco Knights, doesn't get hit. Yeah, this feels like I'm home, boys. We're finally home. Good times. We're going to knock that kid right out of the skies, though. We move her here, and in theory, if I'm understanding correctly, yes, so Leanne works like this. She can dance for any 2 adjacent units, but it's like in a line formation like this. So she can do a line like so, or she could also do a line like so. If I had put Marcia and Neolucci here instead, it would work. But she can't do all 4 at once. I assume that once she transforms, she maybe can. I'm not entirely sure about that. But I imagine that that's how it works. Now, we can do the same thing. We got to get this guy out of here because Leanne is, again, made of wet tissue paper. Although she has really good luck, if nothing else. So let's go. Get him, old man. Sick him. I like that he has Wrath, but I don't know how I would possibly activate that here. It doesn't seem possible. Not really. Am I even out of range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should be. I should be. I like the little aesthetic there with clouds, though, too. Really makes it feel like we're 100,000 feet in the air. Or whatever. Like a mile high or whatever. However high we may be, this is awesome nonetheless. I actually kind of want Marcia to get hit here just so I can heal with Elincia. But of course she is the greatest, so she's just going to dodge every attack no matter what the hit rates may say. Yep. It's definitely Marcia. Definitely is Marcia. That's for sure. And I think I want to move Marcia here so that... Well, even right here should be fine, right? I just want to block that Draco Knight, guaranteed. So let's move Elincia like right here. And I guess she can draw in that other Wyvern Knights. I don't know that she can kill him, but maybe we get a stun. Maybe we get a stun. Oh, this guy actually had a hand axe, so that's my mistake. 48. Nope, never. Of course not. Of course not. This is really how we're going to do this, isn't it? She's actually not going to get hit this whole map, is she? Ah, there goes the combo. I was kind of hoping she would just put everybody down. But let's be honest, she's still going to put everybody down. Just getting hit one time is not nearly enough to stop this woman. Trust me. Believe you me, she's going to be a monster. You already know that I'm using her. Like, she's on the final team no matter what. Okay, that's a little bit unlucky. Oh, he had an iron poleaxe. That hurts like hell. That hurts like hell, man. But that's at least 2 kills from Marcia. At the very least. Okay, so let's see what Elincia can do. Only 18% hit. That's what I'm talking about, girl. That is what I am talking about. Can we get a stun? No. I don't even think a stun would kill him, honestly. No, there's no way that it would. Well, I might have messed up in that case. So I should heal Marcia for sure. That much we know. Oh, I've kind of made a mistake. No. Marcia can kill this guy and this guy. And then they can tag team on this guy to get the kill. Yeah. We're fine. And the other Draco Knight moved in such a way that he can't actually get to me. So can I draw on anybody else with Elincia? No, it doesn't really look like it. Oh, here's what we do. So we heal back Marcia. I always thought it was really cool that Elincia can use staffs. It really just reminds me of Fire Emblem 4. Was it? Yeah, Fire Emblem 4 and Fire Emblem... Could they use stabs in Fire Emblem 5? Actually, I don't think Falcons could they? But Fire Emblem 4 nonetheless, and that was such a cool thing in that game. Why can I not make it? I thought Elincia had a good move. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the deal? Oh, these are actual terrain tiles. Cloud, 15 avoid, 1 defense. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty neat. Elincia has 175 hit. Marcia has much less, so Elincia will kill this guy with the iron poleaxe, who has a 0% displayed hit. Get destroyed. I did this backwards. I should have had Elincia attack the guy to the north. Because he was in clouds, wasn't he? I think that he was. So I messed up a little bit with that. Not a huge issue. Right there should be fine. But now I do have to risk this. That was a bit of a mistake. And if I miss, I might lose. But it's Marcia, so we're not going to miss. There's not even... It says 81, but it's actually 105, so we're good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sit down. Knocking another one out of the skies. So, although he only slumped over, let's be honest, he fell at least 1,000 feet. He's dead. He's very dead. With Leanne, we can vigor back, and we can do the same thing. So we're looking pretty good so far. Even though these enemies are much more powerful than the ones that we faced on the last few maps, the game just gave us a bunch of powerful units right out the bat, so I'm not really feeling too uncomfortable here. I'd almost like Elincia to be getting hit, but I guess he doesn't care anyways. Never mind. I was going to say so that he could get Wrath, but Wrath not needed. 2% is all you need, it turns out. That sucks, though, because that was wasted experience on your girl. 1, 2, so they cost, like, what? What do they cost? 2? I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, they cost 3, I guess. So they cost, like, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't reach me. He can't reach me no matter what, so I'll just throw him out there. Marcia, though, might not be a bad one to throw in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Yeah, Marcia might not be bad to throw down here, and I can give her a hand axe. Or a javelin to counter the hand axe, I mean. Oh, the boss moves. Hi, what's up? Now, be gone with you. The skies and the heaven are ours. I can't wait to see your corpse smashed across Crimean's landscape. Back at you, bud. Oh, I made a huge mistake. I made a huge mistake. Send help. This was not a good idea. This was really, really not a good idea. How am I killing this guy? Whoops. Oh my god. Oh no, Marcia, not a 40. Not a 40, and I've drawn him away from the clouds too. Neolucci can probably kill him though. I think he can go toe-to-toe with the boss. Not an issue. So that was a huge mistake. I think that because the boss used Kanto like that though. Oh no, Neolucci's gonna untransform. Yeah, he's gonna transform because of the new gauge mechanics. So it looks like I've landed in a little bit of a rough patch here, huh? Well, he's good for at least one more kill. And Elincia can actually finish this guy off on the next turn. Oh no, she actually has a staff now, crap! But she can actually hurt him with it. So here we go. Take that! And another. It's actually almost as powerful as the Slim Sword. There's almost no difference. So I've made a huge error. I have to admit that much right now for free. Does Neolucci still finish this guy? He does. Does he have grass? Oh, he still has a Lagoon Stone. He still has a Lagoon Stone. But he only starts with 2 uses, I guess. Wow. Wow, look at that. Gameplay cutscene consistency. So if I were to... If I were to attack this guy, I would have to dance for Neolucci and then use the stone so that I don't untransform. How far can this guy move? He has a short axe and he's a dragon master, so he can reach 11 tiles basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, Neolucci kills this guy. This much we know. This much we know. And I think I want to put him... Where can I put him where I could dance for both Marcia as well as Neolucci, I wonder? That's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. So that way I can get the most out of my units here. So, oh, I can't forget about this guy though. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can't really reach all that far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So I can move Neolucci. I messed up. You know what? No, this is fine. It's fine, I swear. So Marcia can kill this guy off. I think I want to funnel more kills into Marcia than Elincia. Yeah, I think that would be better, right? Because we already know that she pays off. Even if she's gonna tank with her face, Marcia, no. Oh well. But with this guy dead, she can Kanto up one more tile. And then Leanne can swoop in, dance, and get out of there. Which is exactly what we want to do. Let's see it. Leanne's pretty good. Maybe not as good as Raphael, though. She does have Kanto, but I think that just being able to dance for any adjacent units as opposed to only being able to dance for them if they're in a line seems just a little bit better. So I want to heal for sure. And you know, as bad as staves are in combat, and as annoying as it is that I can't unequip it. Oh, he has a hand axe regardless, so I guess it doesn't matter. I was gonna say Elincia could still do some work here, but maybe not the best idea in hindsight. I really don't want her to be in range of the boss. That much I can tell you. But if Marcia is like out here-ish, is this in range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. So I'll put her here. equip her with the javelin again. Nilucci, you can just... What? I can't use it while he's already transformed? That's pretty lame. That's pretty lame. So I've made a huge mistake then. You don't have an Allevi grass, no. Well, we gotta live with our decisions. They're just gonna keep coming at me. I'm in a little bit of a hot spot here. I don't know how much I can... Oh, no. Oh, no. This is looking so bad. This is looking so bad. Am I gonna die on the prologue of part 2? Oh, please, not like this. Anything but this. I don't even know that Marcia can save me. That's how bad of a spot I'm in right now. Oh, no. And there he goes. He's untransformed. I can still dance for him, but... Oh, this is looking bad. This is looking real bad, folks. Oh, no. I gotta use this. Does it at least shift me immediately? It does. But I can't do anything. Crap. Well, it's gotta be this guy. It's gotta be this guy. For sure. Please dodge, Marcia. That's all I can really ask for at this point. I just need her to not get... No! Marcia, why? Of all the attacks to be hit by, you gotta do me at the 38%. You gotta get me with the 38%. You had to. There was no other way. Well, I think we can still get away from this guy. Especially... Well, can Nilucci solo this guy? 1 HP. 1 HP. Man, oh man. That really blows. That blows so much. Well, Marcia, you gotta. You gotta. Would it be better to use... No, Marcia, you gotta kill this guy. Absolutely. So here we go. I guess my only concern then would be, can the boss even Oh, oh man. I'm so shook. I thought I missed. I thought I missed right there. That would have been something else. But I guess my concern right here would be, can the boss even reach Leanne from where she's at? Because if not, then I don't have too much to worry about, but if she can, then it's like really bad. He has a short axe, so like 1. If I put Nilucci here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Wait. No, this works. This works. Yeah, I can just force him to go all the way through the clouds. Because I don't want Leanne to be rescued because she's such a great unit for dancing and all that. So if I can just force him to go through the clouds, I kill this guy right now with Nilucci, and then I can move Elincia in such a way that he's just going to have to go through clouds and end up blocked. And I think that the way to do that would be to kill this guy and then move to where he is right now. And that should prevent them from reaching Leanne. Oh, God bless you, Elincia. God bless you, Elincia. I don't care what anybody says. You're the best ruler in my heart. This should work. This should work. Good. Although he is in the clouds. You Crimean, seriously believe you can withstand the might of Begnion?
Crimea takes this sort of encroachment seriously. We will not overlook invaders on our domain. Release your weapons and apologize for your discourtesy. Only then will we lower our own. Sorry about killing half your squad, but you kinda had it coming.
Quite a mouth on you. I won't be addressed in that tone by anyone. It's time to end this farce. This guy looks so snooty, does he not? Why does he drop a short? Well, I guess I could get an axe user on the next map or something like that, but nobody here can use it. Nobody here can use it. I guess I can't really complain, though. When have hand axes ever been bad in Fire Emblem, you know? So I'm sure I'll get some use out of it, but, like, for right now, it kind of Oh! Oh! Oh, yes, yes. Is it finally time? Is he here? Is it him? I think it's him. Ugh. Boy, I'm bushed. Hey, partner, you tired? How's a nap sound? You want to rest your wings a little bit? Huh? We're running late. But I'm sleepy. What did you call me? That wasn't very nice. Overgrown lizard. Ah, great, so we can communicate with dragons. Ugh, please tell me that's not what I think it is. Oh, this is just perfect. Begnion Draco Knights. Just my stinking luck. Oh, yes! Elincia, go. Not Elincia? Duh, Marcia then. Yes, go!
Hey, look who's here. It's Har.
Hello, Marcia. See you're still flying around on that apple-eating hairbag.
And you're still asleep at the reins with that foul-smelling... Oh, crackers. I don't have time for your nonsense. Open that one good eye of yours and take a look around, will ya? Those Begnion Draco Knights have invaded Crimean skies. You've got to help us save the Lagoos. They're trying to kidnap.
Whoa.
You've got to help us save the Lagoos they're trying to kidnap. Well, come on, Har.
Me? Why? I owe the queen a favor or two, but I'm not one of her soldiers.
You cad? Does having fought together in the Mad King's War mean nothing to you?
Well, no. But look, I've already got a delivery to make, and this cargo's really heavy. Sorry, Marcia, maybe next time.
Next time? You lizard-loving jerk? Would you really abandon us? What kind of man are you?
The kind who lives to sleep another day. Well, good luck to you. See you around.
Stop! You have to stay and help.
He better join us.
Okay, Har, hear me out. You were an Imperial Draco Knight once, right? It's your job to fix this. They're your old comrades. You have to keep them in line.
Huh? You're not making a lick of sense, girl.
Why do I have to make sense? If Jill were in trouble, I bet you'd help her. Please, come on, Har. Yeah, please, come on, Har. You have to help us. You have to.
Is it really all that bad? I only see 2 left. I don't really see what I need to do. Come on, Har.
Yes, they're a tough bunch, and I'm all alone. I don't think I can manage to protect Queen Elincia. Please say you'll help, if only for the safety of the Queen.
Oh, fine. I really don't have time for this, but I guess I can lend a hand.
Thank you so much. I take back all the mean things I was thinking about you earlier.
That girl's nothing but trouble. Ugh. Well, if we're gonna do this, let's get it over with. Up and at 'em, partner. Alright, so I gotta see this. 50 HP? Whoa! What? What are these stats? He has 50 HP, 26 skill, 22 speed, which isn't all that, but like, he starts with it. 23 to... Whoa, partner. I'm seeing it. Yeah, I'm seeing it. He's actually better than Jill. He even has a bond with Jill, speaking of which, and he skills. He has cancel, which is, it's decent enough. Aeon Lances, Essen Axes, the Godslayer himself has arrived. Where was this hard Path of Radiance? What's going on with these stats? They're bonkers, man. Har has finally woken up and he is pissed. This boy has really got it together between the last 2 games. Comes up to Elincia like, hey Elincia, if you heard this new drink, it's called coffee. It's pretty great. No, Har, I haven't heard it. You should slow down a little bit. No, it's pretty great. Anyways, I'm gonna go kill those guys now. See you later. Peace. Jesus Christ. Oh, you're done. You're done. Well, this map has been really, really fun and all. But I think it's time to end this farce. Let's go. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So Neolucci can weaken this guy. And then Har, who actually is in fact the man. I'm sorry I doubted you. I'm sorry I doubted you. So we do like one of these moves. Bada bing. Is it just defeat boss? No, it's actually survive for 8 turns. How in the name of God is that even necessary? Well, if it isn't Zephyr, what brings the Draco Knights into Crimean skies? Har? Why couldn't you just stay on patrol? Saw pretty little Heron and just had to have her, is that it? I never could decide if you were more greedy or corrupt. Stupid was never in question. Oh, he's actually the greatest. Who do you think you are? You're a traitor just like Shaharim. The Draco Knights spit on your name. Do they now? Well, here's your chance to try the real thing. Why is he so badass now? I mean, he was always really badass. He was never a bad unit, but like, this is on another level. This is not even something I could have ever imagined in all of my days. Why does he have 50 base HP? Good night. It was really, really a good time. I enjoyed myself. I hope you did as well. That's what you get. I'll take that short axe. I guess that answers that question, by the way. Alright, so now we can just dance again. Unfortunately, I can't give this to Marcia, which is a shame. Honestly. I mean, I can't lie to you, Marcia. Can't lie to you, Marcia. Har's making it look pretty bad. Oh, I can talk to him. Let's do it.
Sir Har, you are Sir Har of Dayan, correct? What are you doing here?
That's a question from Marcia, Your Majesty. I was passing through on a delivery run when she hailed me and pestered me into helping you.
What can I say? I'm terribly sorry. I know this is none of your affair, but...
You know, I always thought you were too humble for royalty. I'm surprised your underlings don't run roughshod all over you.
Hi, I'm sorry.
Hey, it's no skin off my nose. Besides, anyone who's got the guts to pick a fight with the Empire is okay in my book.
Sir Har,
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. You can't let these scum know you're actually the queen. International relations and all that, other political stuff, right? I tell you what, I'll keep your secret and treat you like a regular soldier. You know, bullshit! Bullshit! If these guys were invading the country, it shouldn't matter if she's the queen. What difference would it make at that point? They're the ones who are messing up. That means I'm not gonna be watching your back though, so you're gonna have to take care of yourself.
I understand. Thank you.
Thanks indeed. That was almost a rough spot, but then Har showed up and made it all kind of trivial, didn't he? Well, I could give it to Neolucci, but nah. I think we know that there's only one way that this can truly end. You done goofed. I can't believe it. I've never seen a unit with so much hype surrounding him that actually lived up to the hype, you know? This guy is a monster. He's absolutely nuts, completely bonkers. This is too much for my poor little heart. And there goes the last of them. I still have to... Okay, sure. Sure, whatever. Well, if nothing happens, I'm just gonna cut. Yeah, if nothing happens, I'll just cut. I'm just gonna heal up a little bit. And we're done.
Yeah, you run, dragon backers. And don't you ever come back to Crimea. Marcia, we've killed them all. Yeah, but if we hadn't...
That was very interesting map. I love the sky battle dynamic to that. I know it doesn't have anything to do with the gameplay itself, but just the whole feel of that is really, really cool. That's something this game has delivered on time and time again, is that it feels really fun. And that's all it really takes sometimes. You know, games are for fun. Games are for fun, and this one has been a lot of fun so far.
Princess Leanne, it's a pleasure to see you again. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Are you hurt?
Me hurt?
Neolucci is very grateful.
Oh, whoa. Neolucci is his name. Whoops.
Lady Leanne is very grateful for your help with those ruffians and is quite delighted to see you again, Your Majesty. Frankly, I don't see those old bones would have been up to the task of protecting the princess without your help.
Let's not sell yourself short, old man. You were pretty kick-ass yourself.
The most important thing is that you're both safe, Sir Neolucci. But what brings you here? As far as I knew, the both of you were residing in Gallia.
Just kind of bored.
It's imperative that the lady sees General Lake as soon as possible. We were traveling to the royal palace in Melior for that very purpose. That's unfortunate. Ike left Melior more than half a year ago. After that, rumor has it that he reorganized the Grail mercenaries. Now no one seems to know where they are. What? This is most unexpected. What are we supposed to do now? Sir Ike isn't here, but since you've traveled all this way to Crimea, would you like to visit the royal court? I would be happy to investigate the whereabouts of the Grail mercenaries during your stay. Well, we don't want to be a bother, but it would be very kind of you. To be honest, there are matters about which I must speak with Sir Ike myself. And regardless, we're always delighted to have such splendid guests as yourselves. I must tell you, however, and I am ashamed to say it, there is unrest among certain circles here in Crimea. I hope nothing will happen to disturb your visit with us. Unrest, you say? Yes. I trust, however, my protection will be strong enough to keep you out of harm's way.
Elincia really has some self-confidence issues right about now, doesn't she? Yeah, she seems very uneasy and nervous just about just all of this. Let me check the recording timer and I shall return. Yeah, wow, that actually took about 50 minutes so far. Every part of me wants to keep playing, but I know that if I do, yeah, we're not gonna be able to fit in another one. I doubt. I'll tell you what. Let's do the setup. Let's do the setup for the next map. And unless it's a really short map, we'll probably call it then. So this is all really interesting so far. I like the fact that everything isn't just all sunshine and rainbows, if that makes sense, right? Things are hard even for Elincia, who you would think would be generally well liked. Oh, the narrator guy. Okay. I'll defer to him.
Elincia encounters and defeats a wing of Benyan Draconites trespassing in Crimean skies. After rescuing Chamberlain Mialucci and Princess Leanne, she invites them to be her guests at the royal court. While Elincia's show of loyalty to her Laguz allies causes an uproar among the nobles at court, they are aware that the Heron Princess is under the mutual protection of the mighty Laguz Hawk King and Raven King. Because of this, there is no public show of distaste. However, dissatisfaction with Elincia's rule now spreads from a single faction to a larger group. Crimea's unity is slowly rotting from within. This discord begins to be felt even in country hamlets like the farming village of Oma.
That's where Brahm is from, is it not? Are we gonna see? Yeah, we should be, right? I do vaguely remember that. Yeah, something like that. What I was saying, though, is I think it's really interesting about how basically everything is going to crap for everybody, despite all the effort that we went through in the last game. I mean, that's a little bit harsh. It's not gone completely to crap, but it's just showing that there's progress to be made still. And I'm glad that they didn't just smooth that over in favor of kind of abandoning the world that we built in Path of Radiance. Because even throughout that game, it was pretty clear that despite the fact that we were making progress, there was still a long way to go. And I'm glad that we get to see some of that progress take shape itself, rather than just starting the next game off and have everything be fine until the new bad guy comes into town or whatever, you know, standard bullshit plot they're gonna come up with. This is much better in my opinion. And to go back to that Peleus-Elincia duality thing, you could almost throw Sanaki in there too. Now, I know she hasn't gotten a whole lot of screen time right now. I'm hoping that she does later on, but for right now, you could still almost make a case for her too. Because now we're seeing Begnion does whatever they want, despite the fact that you just know Sanaki is not okay with what happened in AN. You just know she's not sanctioning these attacks on Crimea either. I guarantee she's not. So I hope that she kind of plays into this a little bit more too. That'd be interesting to me. Now it's Brahm. It's time for Brahm. I like that he has a portrait with like just farm gear. That's pretty funny. Morning, Jacob. Look at you, always sowing your seeds. It's looking like it'll be a fine crop this year. A real dandy. Heck, I just work the fields. It's the rich soil beneath my boots and the fine sun over my head what does the hard stuff. I love this guy. Brahm. Ah, Nephany too, sweet. Well, if it isn't Nephany, what's the story with the armor? Haven't you heard the war's over? You'll be needing armor too. A revolution's brewing. Better suit up and make it snappy. Again? Revolution? I'm saying,
Oh yeah, nobody tells us old geezers much, but I hear talk about some young hotheads over yonder. They're jawing about being fed up with the Queen, and now they won't change.
I don't get it. Her Majesty's a fine, fine lady. Even if she is a tad young to be passing laws instead of having fun, I guess I'll go have a look for myself. Well, he would think that though, right? Because he fought directly with her. So I guess his opinion might be different than that of the common man, so to speak. Despite being pretty much the everyman, right?
We are the victors. It was Crimean blood and sweat and tears that defeated King Ashnod. And what do we have to show for it? We do not rule Crimea. Our towns have been destroyed. We need coin to ease our suffering. Who's to blame?
The Queen! You idiot! What are you saying?
We've been violated. Dayan robbed us of families, friends, and homes. We cannot reconcile with monsters. And now our hated enemy is rebuilding to threaten us again. Will we stand by and accept this?
No, we will not.
To arms, I say. We are not afraid. We shall fight for the prosperity of fatherland, as did Ike the Patriot.
Dude, are you stupid? Man, I wish Ike were here. Man, I wish Ike were here. He'd be whooping some ass right about now. Oh, Brom's looking buff. Oh, let me tell you, it's been a while. This armor feels like a ton of bricks.
Brom, didn't you say something about using axes these days, not spears?
Oh, yeah, I suppose I did. What, you went and brought armor and weapons?
Here, you take this axe, and hold on to it good, you hear? Alright, let's go.
Hey now, what's going on? Hey look, it's Nephany. She even brought her own weapon. So you're gonna join the revolution. Together we can make a difference. Together we have the power to dethrone the Queen.
What are y'all thinking? Don't you know the first thing about Queen Elincia?
Maybe this is all some big mistake. Our Queen is a splendid gal. Ain't nobody out there with a kind of heart. We should know as well as anyone. Heck, we fought beside her.
You fought with the Queen, eh? I see. Brothers, do not be deceived. These two are the Queen's agents, and are undoubtedly spying on us.
Listen, fella, you're talking nonsense. Queen Elincia wouldn't dream of using spies like that.
Do not be deceived, my people. If they go to the Royal Knights, they will return bearing torches, burning homes, and taking prisoners. We must silence these spies.
Listen up, you blockheads. I guess you forgot about the war. After fighting for years, we finally have peace. And now you want to fight again?
Ain't no good, Brom. These folks got blood a-pumping. Ain't got a lick of sense left in them.
Horse feathers. Reckon you're right. Listen up, Nephany. Let's try not to kill too many of these dang fools. No promises, Brom. No promises, Brom. If they're gonna come at me, I mean... Alright, let's see what we got. Defeat boss. Well, he starts right here. All these houses, though. Yeah, look at all this treasure. No, this is such a bad idea. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go on. Let's look at our new guys. We have Brom, who is now an axe general. I like how the game just pointed that out. Like, hey, Brom, didn't you use spears in the last game? Yeah, in fact, Nephany, I sure did. Alright, but I guess they didn't want to do that because... Just for weapon balance purposes. Because on normal mode, there is weapon triangle, so I guess they took that into account. He actually has sword rank too, which is pretty cool. What else we got? He has a support with Meg, which makes sense. You know, he's decent enough. He has good speed, actually, for a general. 16 ain't bad. 21 defense, not speed, excuse me. 19 strength, pretty strong guy. What was that skill? Disarm. Can cause an enemy unit to drop equipped items or weapons. That sounds really situational, but I can think of some funny stuff you might be able to do that, like getting physics stabs and whatnot, if you can somehow not kill them. And of course we have Nephany, the Wrath Queen herself. Glad she came with that again. Those are some damn good bases. 17 strength, 22 speed, 15 defense. I don't remember if she got bonuses or not. I almost assure you that Brom did not. Can I visit these? Yeah, I can visit all these houses. That's going to be kind of hard to do. It's going to be pretty hard to do. I wonder. These guys all say rebel. Is this like a Path of Radiance situation where I'm not supposed to kill these guys technically, but invariably I'm gonna end up doing that regardless? I think it is. I think it may be. I guess I'll know after the end, but for now, we can put this man down. Oh, they actually get a new battle theme. They did in the last map too, now that I'm thinking about it, didn't they? Huh. I like that. I like that. I like that it constantly updates. It gives each part, or each storyline segment even, because we saw in the last part, after a major event, we might get some new theme song, some new theme music. But I like that. It gives each part its own character. What? People are fighting outside? That doesn't make any sense. If anyone were to get hurt, we've got to do something. Oh, I hope Sis is alright. She'll be just fine. I'll take that goddess eye gun, though. Hell yep. Ah, javelins. That's just annoying. Good dodge. Or good block, even. That's such a cool detail with the animations like that. That's something I just love so much. Now, can you kill either of these guys? Unfortunately, no. No doubling to be had. Oh, I guess Neff comes with some vulneraries. So I'm going to move this way. Wait. No, she can hit this village. We want to do that sooner rather than later, I think. There was a stranger in here earlier. He left this axe. Probably meant to use it on the queen. You know, I came to this village for some peace and quiet. Isn't there anything you could do? Heck with it. Just take this thing. I'm fed up with war. Me too, bud. Me too. Steel axe? Okay. That's for Braum. Yeah, that's for Braum. Speaking of Braum, let's take a look at this guy. I used him in the last game. He was alright. I think his biggest problem was the fact that he was an armor knight. And therefore he doesn't double a lot, which means his offense is a little bit lacking. Here I feel like he does okay, but still 16 speed in this game strikes me as kind of average from what we've seen so far. Okay, nice. Nice, Neffany. But I don't know how good it's really going to be. So if this hits me, I'm actually going to be in Wrath range, which I kind of think we want. Ah. That's fair. Oh, I could have killed Neffany here. I think I still may have killed Neffany in all seriousness. Ouch. That's not Wrath range, so I may as well heal her. This is kind of complicated. No, it's not. What am I saying? I wish she would have come with a dang javelin. Or even a hand axe on Braum would be great. Sit down, kid. I like the general design, though. His is pretty unique from Tyronio's. He doesn't even have a helmet. Let's get this steel axe over to you, boy. And heal up Neff, because although she has rats, she can still die here. Which we definitely don't want. Now. Okay. That's still hurting a lot. That's still hurting a lot. This guy didn't even move. He knows what's up. I think I do want to try and leave him alive if I can. If I get hit there, and I get hit here. Yeah, that wouldn't be ideal. That wouldn't be ideal. But we'd be okay. We'd be okay. It's these hit rates, if anything, that are kind of killing me. Oh, critical. That's cool. That's cool. I like how many characters seem to juggle the enemy. It's pretty funny. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it's definitely stylish. This looks like a ledge. Oh, it was, but oh, I made a huge mistake. I made a huge mistake. Because I have no range weapon. Who this? Who this?
Sounds like the whole village is in an uproar. More men fussing over nothing, I'm sure. Bigger fools were never made. Lucky me, it's time to find... Lucky me, time to find one right for the picking. Get his goods and be on my way. Be home soon, Mom.
So Heather. Oh, she's like Sylph 2.0. But she has way less strength. She comes with pass. That's pretty cool. Which is great because Nyla took mine, damn it. How do I recruit her, if at all? I've made a huge mistake with that mage. I've made a huge mistake with that mage. I need him to come up here. Yeah, this is not the best performance. This is definitely not my best performance. If I would have anticipated Heather, I could have went hard south. Which might have been the way to go. Wow, way to go, Braum. Block that 80%. Hit rates, who needs them? Okay, so now he's attacking again. What are you doing? I can't figure this guy out. I can't get a read on him. So here comes Heather. No, where are you going? So now I'm going back the other way. Oh man, this is a train wreck. I might as well just forget about getting bonus experience here. Yeah, because I need to catch her. If she gets up to those generals, she's going to die. So I can send in Braum, I guess. Yeah, he takes nothing. Unless that mage moves, but he didn't look like he wanted to. Smack. Oh, disarm. Oh, and he can't counter now. That's cool. The problem, of course, being that he can just re-equip his weapon. So it's kind of like cancel in a way, but not quite. I don't know how good that really is. But with a thief is what I'm thinking. It might be kind of fun. If a little bit luck dependent. Oh man. And I do apologize if it's obvious, but my voice is not really 100% today. It's just one of those things. It happens sometimes, nothing I can really do about it. So now, Braum can take this guy out on the next move. Heather, don't you dare get yourself killed. Oh yeah, I want to get her as soon as possible. Oh, that guy actually had a venom sword. Well, that's a little bit annoying. This guy just really wants to die. He really, really wants me to kill him. Well, if you insist. She stole an antitoxin. Is she going to use it? Because that'd be pretty funny. Now, Nephany could almost catch this girl. Nephany could almost catch this girl. I think I'm going to try. I hope she doesn't move through. If she does, that'd be a little bit annoying. But Braum can just basically clean these guys up by himself. Maybe should have traded him a vulnerary as well. That probably would have been a lot smarter thinking about it. And I also don't like giving him as much experience because if anything, I'm using Nephany, obviously. No, that's going to distract Heather. Maybe Braum can recruit her, possibly. I guess we're going to find out. I'd really just rather her not run around the entire map and waste my goddamn time. Ouch. Which is exactly what she's doing. Come now. Oh, no. Alright, so we're on more of a limit than I had realized. I can't save them both, can I? Could this guy have reached me? 1, 2, 3. He could have, so I'm going to assume that he doesn't move. And I'm also going to sit here and pray, because this is all I can do. I'm going to pray that they attack me and not the village. Oh man, am I going to have to restart? I might have to restart. Heather's trolling my ass, just choosing to stay right out of my range. I see no need to attack that guy. Genuinely don't. Good, good, good. Phew. That could have been a lot worse. Wrath, goodbye. It's been a lot of fun, really it has. Had some decent experience for Nephany. Oh no! Oh, damn it!
The bomb, the revolt. The queen has to be told.
Nephany, don't go letting your family down. Nephany, no! I'm saying, Nephany, no! Is that a game over? It is, of course. Okay, so this time with a little bit of planning and foresight. Yes, and it does seem that Nephany can indeed recruit this Heather person. Let's do it. That wasn't nearly as bad as I probably made it look on the first time. I didn't know any of this was going to happen, man. Don't judge. Hello? What? Do you need something? Hey, y'all best, you should be careful hanging around here like that. I reckon you should clear out of here while you're still in one piece. That's so sweet of you. What's your name? Nephany. Nephany. What a cute name. I'm Heather. Pleased to meet you. What's going on here?
Pleasure's all mine. So it's Heather, huh? You gonna get out of here then? Well, it looks to me like you have an uphill battle to fight. I bet I can help you out. But you... Don't worry about it. I'm the type that likes to help nice country girls like you. Like me? That's right. Don't worry about it. No, she's not. What am I saying? That's right. Don't worry about it. This is turning out to be a great day. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. How very progressive of you, Fire Emblem. Maybe I'm reading into it too much. Maybe I have a twisted mind. Can I steal this men's staff? I want to know this now. No, I cannot. I would need to disarm. Well, now that I got Heather down here, I can just grab these villages, though. You ever heard of Miss Kaylil? She teaches magic. You know what? I told her she was pretty, and she gave me one of these. People who can't use magic can use this. And then, well, they'll be able to use magic. Or something like that. Here, you take this one. Is it a card? Yeah, Spectre Guard. Okay. Cool. A special item that lets non-magic users launch a magical attack. We already had that covered. Thank you, game. Alright, so this guy... What is he doing? I want to try to leave some of these guys alive because I really don't think that I'm supposed to be killing them. The game just really heavily implies that maybe I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to avoid that, but sometimes they attack me, sometimes they don't. Also, this freaking general is so much more obnoxious this time. Last time he only had, but 39 HP, and I was doing 13. Now he actually has more defense, I guess. Still didn't give Brahma vulnerary. Whoops. That might be the end of him. I do want to get this village with Neff and Nee, because we know that the bandits are going to show up soon. What? People are fighting now? Oh, no, we haven't seen this. If anyone were to get hurt... Wait, you should take this. It's a kind of medicine we make. Oh, I hope Sis is alright. Wait, did we see this? I can't remember, but we get a concoction. I know that much. Since Heather doesn't have to kill this guy to get to that village, I'm going to send her. Smack. Smack. I should kill this archer. I'm going to kill this archer. Yeah. 100%. He's getting annoying. Had about enough of you. Smack. There's no way that Myrmidon could kill me. I don't even believe it for half a second. Now Heather can get over here. She's gonna take a hit, but she'll be okay. There was a bizarre man who just came through here. He was talking about a revolution and stuff. Left this. I'm telling you, I've had a belly full of this war business. I don't want this anywhere near me. Toss it, sell it, I don't care what you do with it. Just get out of my house. It's all yours. What do we got? A javelin. Finally. If only we would have started with that, that would have been so much better, honestly. Okay, sorry to bop you, but you gotta get out of my way. Okay, so we're looking all right. Here comes this Myrmidon. I guess he has a death wish. Of course I miss. Wow, Heather has no defense. Wow, Heather has no defense. If this guy suddenly moves now, that would be really bad. She has no defense and she has no healing item. Oh, did I just kill Heather? No. But very, very close. Very, very close. I gotta kill this guy. Goodbye. I guess he was gonna run away, huh? So I didn't have to kill him, strictly speaking, but screw him. Is kind of what I'm getting at. So now I can heal with Braum. He's getting kind of healthy, but not really. Smack. Okay, so this guy up here, I didn't even look at the boss, but he's got to go. Good dodge, Heather. Good dodge, Heather. She does no damage. She does no damage at all. She should be equipping this dagger, I think. And with that concoction, honestly, the herb is going to be enough. I think. She should be able to 1v1 this bandit. I almost said fighter, but no. Take the vulnerary, use it. Ah, now I can actually get Braum to get some real healing. And now Neff plus Braum should be able to take out the boss, I think. I want to say that they can. Especially if Nephany gets in wrath range somehow. I don't really see that happening, though. Bop. Oh, I should turn on animations for Heather. Yeah, I'll do that before we win. Do I win right here on the spot?
I don't think so. Whoop. No, it's going to be another turn or two. So I will move here. I'll have her heal again. Actually, I'm going to give the javelin over to Nephany. Well, that would have been bad. No, no, no. There we go. This is what we actually want. And now Nephany and Braum can just basically tear this guy down. She shouldn't attack. No, she shouldn't attack. But unless somebody suddenly springs into action, we're good. Hey, you. Who put you up to this? Politics ain't my strong suit, so you can spare me the details. But I know you're up to no good, and someone's behind it. Ha! Clamor all you like. But it won't change a thing. Revolution is taking root across Crimea. Our plan is flawless. We're getting rid of that girl. We shall have a new ruler in Melior. Soon. Lord Ludwig, Duke of Felray, will wear the crown. Oh, is this some kind of conspiracy? I guess it might be. Ludwig from Felray. That is correct. And you shall perish with that name fresh on your lips, you blundering cow. Forgot to turn the animations back on. Oh well, we'll get to see. Oh no, 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 no! Alright, this model looks pretty cool. I love how everybody does backflips in this game. Everybody is so damn acrobatic. Doesn't anybody just walk around anymore or just simply dodge? Yeah, if I can get rid of these guys, then this becomes a lot less of an issue. It's just these damn soldiers protecting his ass. And maybe I can even have them put me into wrath range, in which case I can destroy the boss immediately. So let's try that. Let's try something like that, I think. Braum, take him out finally 20 turns later. Yeah, I don't know if I'm using Braum, let's be honest. I'm using him here. He's pretty good right now. You know, pretty decent tank. Oh, Jesus, not again. Don't you kill Heather. I swear to God if they kill Heather, yo. I'm so done if they kill Heather. Right, she has a knife. She has a knife. Man, if I would have got hit there, that would actually be much better for me. I can just throw Heather on the forest. We can wait with Nephany. Braum can move in, I guess. I just don't want them to kill themselves because I feel like I'm not supposed to kill all the soldiers, right? Ah, survivors of the war. You would be better off dead and forgotten. You can't stop the Duke. Duke? Yes, our master, Lord Ludwig, Duke of Felray, will rule over Crimea. When our plan is complete, the Queen will be erased from history. Now then, I believe it's time for you to die. Right. Whatever you say, mister. She has just a little bit too much HP to be put into wrath by this. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks in this case. But on the next turn, she can take him out. No problem. What? Now they all go after her? Come on, game. Don't bust my balls like this. Good. That a girl, Nephany. That a girl, Nephany. Okay. I just need to make it through this last round here. Nice one, Braum. Nice one, Braum. Okay, good. That's a good game. It's been fun. Anything else I could steal? No. No. And I even managed to leave a few of those guys alive. I don't know if that does do anything, but I imagine it probably should. We already seen that one, so there's no need. I would just smack this guy with a Rex. And that's looking like a kill for Nephany. I really want to kind of try and use her because in the last game I didn't get a good opportunity to. Oh yeah, you're done. You're done. Get out of my sight. Goodbye. It's been fun. Is that going to be a level? Oh yes, and then some. I really like the animations around the Halberdier class. Speed luck, meh. That's about as average as it gets, Nephany. I cannot lie to you. No, my duty isn't complete. Lord Ludwig, please forgive me. So this is some kind of massive conspiracy then. I know I'm really pushing it with the time, so I'm actually just going to leave this until next time. What a crazy place to end. I know. But I'm really liking part 2 as well so far. So we've basically uncovered this plot, right, to dethrone Elincia, and maybe that has to do with, or maybe that would explain why the aristocracy as a whole just seems so sour on her. I'm guessing that a lot of them are in on it. Maybe not everybody, but a good majority must have it out for her then. Especially once we've seen these revelations here, it just seems to me that somebody is pulling the strings from behind the scenes, and apparently it's this Ludbeck character. I don't remember him from Path of Radiance. He might be a new person. I think he might be. But we're going to have to wait until next time to find out more about him. So thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. And if you did, feel free to leave a like and a right comment. Always appreciate those guys. Until next time. Catch you later. Peace.